Turn. Naturally, it has auto reflect. Because why wouldn't it? Punish. What is that? A rod that draws MP to deal crit. Nice game. Curious to see how hard Celeste hits against this guy before he commit to magic. Okay, it's about normal. Okay then. That's fine, I guess. Bruh. It's getting to be a little cringe. Cringe fight. Like, yeah, there are 4 targets, so I'm just gonna hit Celeste exclusively. Like, oh, fucking dickhead. So, Master Scroll. That is the first piece of the puzzle. Yeah, why wouldn't it have Reflect? So I guess everything has Reflect here. Reflect and high magic resist, so you don't just reflect off of yourself. So the Master Scroll is it's a relic. It enables you to attack 4 times in one attack command, but you do 50% reduced damage. However, that doesn't work with one of the weapons we'll be getting for Setzer, because that damage is calculated very differently. In fact, I should make a pit stop straight to get Setzer's weapon after this, so we can start using him. I think the orb is for Umaro. And another gold hairpin, which is actually great for us. Alright, so we get Odin's Magicite. Fortunately, no one can actually start using it. I kind of want to just grind it out so someone can get Meteor, probably Celeste. So maybe Celeste should start with that now. It's like, what is this? A Graviga and Tornado, 2 things that only really work in certain scenarios. For having an increased chance to steal, Lock sure seems to fail a lot. Maybe it doesn't work with Mug, but it still doesn't really make sense. That's like a technicality. Is there a point to this? All that to steal an antidote. Like, the game isn't being serious. Okay, but where did a path open? Unless that one side room was it. Doesn't look like it. does nothing. How weird. I don't think it'll survive, but just in case. I mean, I guess there's a chance that the secret passage we opened is where that diary was. He got re-raised, so I don't think he needs Phoenix anymore. Surely after all this we don't get clapped by the dragon. That would be kinda rage-inducing, if we're being honest. Classic. Let's see. Does this thing also reflect magic? I would assume it does, considering everything else here does. It does not. They're up. Getting a heal already. I'm pretty sure Lock dies to an Aqua Breath, which is what I'm trying to heal. Oh, I guess Tsunami also probably hurts. I guess he's gonna get attacked immediately by the boss. Not bad. I still need to grind a little bit to get Meteor for Celeste. But that should only be like 5 battles, maybe. Depends on the formation. So she doesn't need that anymore, I don't think. We got everything we came for. There's just one thing left to do that turns Odin into a different magic site, and then we're done here. wasn't confident Locke would get the kill, so instead of healing, I wanted to just do that. Didn't know what happened, which is why I staggered our turn. Because I think those things can only cast that ability that freezes us when they're the only one remaining. Because I've only seen them do it in the formations that's just one enemy. Again, we're deliberately staggering the turns. Locke's Wing Edge has a chance to instantly kill the Figaro lizards. Which is why I'm hesitant on just attacking, because that'll be the time that... Yeah, again it happens. It'll be the time that that thing's left alive and it will freeze someone. I don't know if they count as dead, because they're technically non-combatants at that point. I'll learn Meteor, so we're basically done here. I could get Meteor for other people, but I really don't feel like it. Since I'm trying to finish this on Tuesday, I have to get a lot done today. Yeah, Odin becomes Raiden. I'm not quite sure the connection, but... Can I teleport out? I doubt it, because we're underground in, what's it called? Yeah. Because we're in a dungeon, technically, but Figaro Castle is underground, so there's nowhere it can actually teleport us to. Because it normally puts you out on the world map. So unfortunately, I have to kill my way back through here. Get our MP back. There we go. I assume that was gonna kill it. The other one did, so why wouldn't this one? How much money do we actually got? Almost 3,500. What? What is the point of that? So I gotta go back to get back to the airship. I'm thinking we make a pit stop, get the weapon for Setzer, and then maybe we just look for Death Gaze and just get that over with. If we're lucky, we'll find him and kill him quickly, but I'm not holding my breath on that. Because after those two, it's really just like I go stomp out the other dragons and get Shadow, because I haven't actually done that. He's the only one we don't have. And the Mime, but I don't actually remember. Actually, no, I do remember how you get the Mime. I just don't remember exactly where on the world map I have to go. Gunk. I assume this will kill it. It doesn't, I'm surprised. Well, hitting it with an Ultima for shits and giggles, I guess. Just in case we run into Death Gaze. So unfortunately, we have to go to the final area to get Setzer's weapon. If I remember this correctly, it's the first group that can find what I'm looking for. Yeah, they kind of just dropped that on us. Like, as far as I'm aware, at no point prior to this, they talked about destroying the Warring Triad. And they're just like, well, what will happen to literally all magic if the gods of magic get destroyed? Like, that's not a bad question. But I don't really think it's that big a deal. This should be fine. I'm putting Mog in the first group with the expectation that I can just ignore all the encounters with his Malulu charm. Alright, got it. I'm assuming we don't have teleport. I'm also assuming there isn't going to be an easy way out of here. Maybe I'll... Oh, we can teleport up. Good. Alright, so Setzer is now online. Unequip everyone so I can set up espers and shit properly. So this is the real A-team. The two powerful spellcasters, Setzer, who is going to go nuts. And Sabin, who, as always, will just tear. He's gonna rip and tear until it's done. Alright, so the fixed die, they roll like dice would, and the damage calculation is each number multiplied by Setzer's level with some other modifiers thrown into the mix, like if they all roll the same thing or shit like that. So with the Master Scroll, we can realistically hit for the damage cap 4 times. Unfortunately, because it scales with Setzer's level directly, we have to level him up. So that's why he's got the growth egg. Realistically, I would have done the intelligent thing and not taken Locke with us, so he could level up, but I didn't think we were just going to go straight here, to be completely honest. I thought we were going to wait a little. How is she doing on riding? Oh, that gives strength. I thought it gave speed. Okay, never mind then. I know I had something else that gave something good. It's gonna be occupied. Yeah, it's the Midgard's armor. What a surprise. I was looking for the HP plus 30. So what do I want instead? Bismarck. Give him stamina so he's a little harder to kill. Alright. Time to go looking for Death Gaze. Unfortunately, he's just sitting in a random tile, so it could take a while. I believe in the Pixel Remaster, they actually just put like this big fucking orb on the map to show you where he is. But not so much in this version. Technically, I could have given Setzer a Genji glove or whatever it is that lets you use a weapon in each hand. But honestly, if his stats are, if his level is fine, he really doesn't need it as far as doing damage. That is just kind of unnecessary. I don't know if you can get 2 fixed die, like if there is like some shit you can do in the Coliseum or like a rare steel or something. In fact, let me look. Not like I have anything better to do than stare at this. No, it is only found in Kefka's Tower. The fixed die ignores defense, the Master Scroll damage penalty, and all other factors that avoid damage. The calculation is the number rolled on each die multiplied by Setzer's level, multiplied by if he gets a triple for all of his rolls. So, depending on how lucky you are, I am not a lucky man. You can very easily hit the damage cap. Unfortunately for us, Setzer is kind of useless at the Cultist Tower. There's a nice trinket I can get there for one of our spellcasters, but I have to just fucking deal with that for now. I unironically think it might be best if I just took Mog and skipped every encounter, because that place fucking sucks. The monsters all have Reflect, but you can also use nothing but magic, so it's like, I guess I'm spending all my money on Ethers so we can just spam Ultima every round. If you give someone Berserk, they can attack, like, because that's not them technically taking a command. But, as we saw yesterday, we were just missing every attack, so they would probably need a Sniper Eye, and that means they're just -1 relic. There is an Esper we can get, I think, and we have to take a boat to get it. I believe it's just a random encounter if you take a boat. Which means, unfortunately, we have to take the boat twice, because we have to go one way and then go the other to get back to the airship. I did decide to look it up, and I found out 2 of the 8 legendary dragons are in Kefka's Tower. So, at least... Okay, I didn't actually know if, the ribbon would protect from level 5 death. It does not. I also technically have no idea how much health Deathgaze actually has left, considering we fought it twice now. It's dead. I mean, with Sniper Eye, Setzer might actually be able to annihilate those things at the Cultist Tower if he's berserked. I don't actually know how that works. You kill Deathgaze and get the Bahamut Magicite. That's the main reason for doing it. I guess while I'm here, I'll go to the Opera Hall, the Opera House. There we are. So I think the last remaining dragon is actually here. Well, I know one of them is here, but I don't remember if it's the last remaining one that's outside Kefka's Tower. So, real quick, what does Bahamut give us? Flare, that's actually good. That's good, and that's an enormous amount of HP. So flip-flop those, so he gets health. Because really, the only things he benefits from at this point is more movement speed. Well, movement speed, yeah, like it's fucking Path of Exile. He benefits from haste, so he gets his turns faster, and he benefits from health, so he doesn't die, obviously. I don't believe strength actually affects his attack with the fixed die. The dragon's sitting smack in the middle of my stage. What'll I do? You could try killing it. And those guys don't seem too bothered. I think it's this one. It was not. So it's this one. I knew it was the second from One Direction. That finish, so her turn comes up sooner. Well, I guess let them all finish. Setzer. Not a single good damage roll there. Try holy. Try meteor. Or not. Three dragons. So what am I missing? Oh, right. Yeah, because I had already visited the Cultist Tower, I thought I had fought the thing there, the dragon. That's the one that we're missing. So I think I can use the boat here? Maybe not. I'll just have to go to the other port, and it's like a one-way trip or something stupid. Let's see. From South Figaro to Nikea. Okay. So I guess I'll go South Figaro because I actually have an idea where that is. I say as I forget instantly. Yeah, let's just save time. Okay. Yeah, I was looking in the wrong spot entirely. I remember it was a spot with a desert, obviously, because we have to burrow through the earth to get there in the world of balance. But I thought it was further away. I actually think this is the place. Yes. just fight underwater. That's not good. Oh, all it did was put slow on him. Look at it. I thought that was going to be a paralyze. Bruh. Okay, well, if he doesn't do a high roll, it might be doomed. Okay, that... might have saved it. Unless he has a final attack, in which case we're dead. Cringe. It just so happens to annihilate our actually potent healer. Like, okay. Okay, dude. I'm sure the boss was almost dead, so that was just unlucky. Setzer could have rolled higher for his dice, but the big problem was Celeste getting terminated. It might be in my best interest to just have Sabin and Setzer do the work and have the two ladies heal. That's miserable damage. I'll drop a meteor on its head. Can't wait to see it, like, miss. Wow. That damage was flaccid, to say the least. Oh, nice. Aqua Breath back to back with that. Holy cringe. Yep. Hitting Celeste twice for no reason. I mean, Terra has Arise at least, but like, man, this is fucking cringe. Yeah, like, what is this? Why is he able to do it twice in a row? Like, in what world is that fair? I mean, I guess that what I'm doing is kind of unfair too with Setzer's nonsense. Maybe I should just level up a bit. I can show you guys how miserable the leveling experience is in this game. Because, I mean, part of the problem is Setzer does pretty much die to a single hit, so should probably fix that. If I'm not mistaken, this is the place. This is not the enemy that I was looking for. This actually is what we need to go get the mime, but I'm not worried about that right now. Zero, nice. So Sabin gets nothing, I think. So you're actually supposed to get inhaled, like the whole party, and you go to a special dungeon. And that's where you get the mime, because he also got bored by the fucking Zone Eater. I mean, they really want me to do this, so fuck it, I guess we're doing it. One drawback of the fixed die is Setzer will just throw his dice at random shit. But in a single target scenario, it is fine. What? If I remember right, this is a very annoying dungeon. It's not difficult. Oh, she's still invisible. Oh god, he's gonna kill everyone, isn't he? Fucking zombie. So this is the annoying part. You gotta dodge this guy's trolling attempts. Both to get across and to get the items. I'm actually surprised that went so well. That should kill. I think this is correct. Thought that was correct. Wait, that actually kills you? Imagine not saving and getting sent back like an hour because of some dumb shit like that. I was like, oh, it'll just like do damage. Like, okay. I think this is good. Can't get to that. So, how do I get to this? Oh. Okay then. Perhaps it's not even human at all. Yeah, mimes are very difficult to consider human. So it's Go-Go. Go-Go is also in Final Fantasy V. We didn't get them because there was no reason to go to where they were. Well, you couldn't get them in Final Fantasy V. They were a boss in that, but they give you the mime job. That's the teleport out angle. So yeah, I'm looking for an island shaped like a dinosaur's head. Apparently. I thought this was the right place. Apparently not. It's north of the Veld, so I guess one of these. But none of these look like they're shaped like dinosaur heads. If I'm being completely honest. See, this kind of looks like it would be it, but the Zone Eaters, like from here it doesn't look like it, from the side it kind of does. Here's a question mark, I don't think that's it. I mean, maybe this is it, but we'll see. I'm just gonna look it up. Yeah, it's not on the... It's like this whole landmass. So I'm assuming it means this, because this is the only actual forest. Okay, this is the right place. This isn't the right enemy, but it's the right place. So there are 3 formations here, apparently, according to the wiki. There's 1 Tyrannosaur, 2 Tyrannosaurs, and the Brachiosaur, which is what we're looking for. The Brachiosaur has ribbons as a rare steel, so I will eventually want locks so I can have ribbons for everyone. I only really need 2. But for now, I'm just interested in leveling up Setzer. you want to save often, because the Brachiosaur is very dangerous. I mostly want to see the Brachiosaur to see if it's even feasible for us to beat right now, outside of just getting lucky. Because it has a lot of attacks that can just kill us instantly. So even if we encounter it, it might not be possible to defeat right now. If Setzer had the health to actually survive stuff, that would be another story. But he's getting there. Him and Terra are both getting a ton of extra health per level. At least him being under-leveled compared to everyone else, he'll level faster, and with the Esper equipped, he'll get more health than he would have if he was just leveling with us the whole time. I think it's like a 1 in 16 chance to find the Brachiosaur. Ah, shit. Surely Setzer survives. A little surprised, to be honest. Wow, these are some damage rolls. That Blitz technique is, I think, Soul Spiral, which kills him. It sacrifices self to fully heal all other party members. It's something I have never used because why would I sacrifice my strongest character for, like, Gal or Umaro? Okay, Brachiosaur. Yep. Smart. I mean, do I even want to revive? Because there's always a chance he just uses Meteor again. Fuck it. Yeah, that's reasonable. Annihilates Sabin and then hits her twice. Like, okay. So, let me see. Because the damage for Meteor seems all over the place. Is it actually random like I think it is? No, it's not. In fact, it only has the spell power of 36, but it ignores magic defense. No wonder. Like, unfathomably cringe. There is a way to cheese the Brachiosaur with Realm, but I really don't want to use Realm at any point, so... Yeah, this is the grinding that I was talking about yesterday. I'm really just trying to help get Setzer to a point where he's not a liability. Yeah, that Imp Partisan was the weapon I was talking about that you give to an Imp and they get, like, super powered. learn Flare. We'll flip-flop these so he gets more health. And it killed the thing. I was like, man, that's miserable damage, but pulled through. Alright, round 2. Disaster. So it's right off the gate with this horse shit. I really should use trance for this, but it's a little late for that, I think. Yep. Up. I had a feeling that was about to happen. Alright. Yeah, technically, the 2 Tyrannosaur fights is more value. However, the Brachiosaur, you can steal ribbons and it can drop a supposedly very nice relic. I'm actually going to have to go leave and get tents anyway for later. So I guess we'll go to Figaro, get tents, and see about killing Leviathan this time now that Setzer has like 1,000 more health. That he doesn't die to the first thing that hits him. Got the rest. It's a relic shop. You have to rest, get items, save, and then fight the boss. Let's see, what actually does this thing... It has a 12.5% chance to drop this item. Causes all magic spells, lore spells, and espers to cost only 1 MP. So yeah, that's insane. It's just a better gold hairpin. I was thinking like, oh, it'll let me like double cast or something. But that's enormous value. I probably only need one of them because the gold hairpin's honestly fine for a like off spellcaster. But if I got 2, it would be better. The remedies are probably a waste of money, because if I'm going to get ribbons for everyone, what's the point? But until then, I guess they're useful. So we gotta leave, save, and then go back and beat up Leviathan. Surely not get killed again. Surely not get double tsunami like last time. I'm sure like I could equip some gear to help deal with that, but like... The only thing that comes to mind would be like ice shields, and I think we already have some. A lot of the time water is considered separate from ice as an element for one reason or another. Let's see, ice shield, thunder shield, Ega shield. Yeah, so we had that, so if that would have affected tsunami, we would have seen it already. So I guess after this we go to the Cultist Tower, I suffer for a while. I'm probably gonna run with Mog and just have them throw items at people. Alright. Where she doesn't have Sandaga. Surely that overwrites the slow and doesn't just miss and waste our turn. Man, that's so cringe. It really is. Why can it use Tsunami back to back? I mean, at least the people with our Rise are alive, so we can get Sabin back on his feet. But like, by the time everyone's ready to go, it's just gonna double cast Tsunami at us again. I guess Terra is dying. But does it just counterattack with Tsunami and that's why it's doing this shit? I mean, they're alive. I just kind of have to go for the kill at this point. Setzer might actually kill it. Yeah, that was a ton of damage. That was like 20,000 damage in one turn. I mean, bosses don't give XP, so I'm not really missing out on anything. Yeah, they didn't even give AP, so the only point in fighting Leviathan is to get it as an Esper. Had to check the map again. Figure out where Miranda is. So we can go fight the Reapers. No. Because that's where the Cactars are. Really, after that, and what's it called? After that and the Cultist Tower, I can't think of any other places besides the end of the game. I mean, there's the Colosseum that I'm sure there's stuff that I need to get there, besides getting Shadow, but technically getting Shadow is a bad idea. And if you know, you know. But why would I not get him? He's one of the boys. Why would I leave him? Slagworm. UK moment. Our health is actually a problem. We might have to level up before doing this, because I don't actually know if cactars give XP in this game. So I found out on accident when I was looking up the information for the cactars. The one we're looking for, when it dies, it casts 10 1,000 needles. And I had to do math to see if we would actually have had the health to survive that. And we're unfortunately just shy. Assuming it doesn't just, like, do 10 attacks, so it could technically hit the same person 10 times. Assuming it's not like that, and is... like, individually targeted damage, we need more health to survive it. I feel like I should have run into at least one cactar by now. I'm in the right place. Yeah, very cringe countering with a party-wide hit that seemingly does a fuckload of damage. So who learned quick? Was it Celeste? Yeah, she has Raiden. 2 to strength. What is this? Oh, 2 to stamina. That's okay. I guess she should start learning Ultima and Holy. I guess Holy first. But surely I'll run into a cactar. I gotta check the town real quick. Just to make sure I'm in the right place. Yeah, Miranda, like, do one of these guys have to tell me about the cactars to trigger them? So I know I talked to this guy before. Maybe I have to be closer to the town. Maybe it didn't count for some unholy reason, because I was further away. Yep, there's a cactar. So we gotta beat 10 of them. Unfortunately, they don't give XP. They give a lot of AP, but that doesn't mean much. I wonder. I doubt Banish will work, but if it does, it did work. Do we still get XP? We do. Okay. I assumed because that just removed enemies from fights that it wouldn't count. So that's an option for dealing with the slagworms. It's expensive, but she does not have that. How hard will Flare hit? Let's see. It's a little underwhelming. Sabin has to have something that makes him weak to whatever that attack is. Because I don't know why he takes like 5 times as much damage as everyone else. Surely his defense isn't that bad. No, it's really not. Like, it's not incredible, but... I mean, I could give him the Royal Crown, since he's the only one that can use it anyway, besides Edgar. But that doesn't give him that much more resistance. It doesn't give him that much resistance, and I like how technically that time Sabin didn't even get hit. Doesn't give him that much resistance, but he also would lose the 25% HP from Red Cap, so I think he's stuck with it for now. So I think this is 3. It's either 3 or 4. We need 10 before we can fight the big cheese, as they say. Send that thing to the Shadow Realm. Sure. How you doing? Why is it choosing 2 back-to-back? What is this shit? Very tired from the gym. Well, I hope you rest well. Worm from Dune, true. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for these cactuses, but they're being stingy. Here's one. I figure this has to fail at some point. I can't keep erasing these things from existence. The whole desert does count, apparently. At least from my understanding, because when we beat enough of the cactars, there becomes a fixed area tile here that puts us into a fight, apparently, allegedly. I guess they're just uncommon fights compared to the slagworm. Very uncommon. Considering I'm committing like a genocide on them at this point. Yep, double casting. That stupid shit. Well, it failed this time. No, she blocked it. Got lucky. I don't know why Twitch is doing that to me. Because it gives me some bullshit that it can't detect my stream key. So I have to close OBS entirely. And then it fucks up my recording because I can't just pause it. And then like I'll reopen OBS and it's like, oh no, it still doesn't work. Yeah, I don't understand why. Even when I look up like my specific issue, I'll get people who have similar issues. But there's no actual resolution. What the fuck just happened? I tabbed out to try and see if I could find the encounter rate, and suddenly I wasn't in a battle anymore. Yo, OBS isn't like a constant state of trolling me. Another slagworm. I mean, you don't have to do that on my behalf. It's just aggravating, because I feel like in like the month and a half that I've been dealing with this issue, that OBS or Twitch or whatever would have come up with some solution, since I'm not the only one having the issue. I mean, did my stream go to shit? Because it's shown for me. Because, like, sometimes when I actually boot up to like I'm ready to start streaming, sometimes it, like, doesn't actually show me the preview on, like, Twitch's website. So, I have no idea what's happening sometimes if, like, my stream just starts going to shit. Like, if I start dropping frames, I have no idea what it looks like. The only thing I see half the time is my OBS, and that's usually misleading if I'm having trouble. I can't actually find anything to give me an inkling about the encounter rate, so I'm guessing cactuars are just rare. I was hoping that it was like a me issue and it was just like, well, I needed to go to the right spot, but they're just uncommon, I suppose. Pretty sure I need either 3 or 4 more cactuars. Does he happen to know? No, he does know Banish. Just costs twice as much for him. least the XP is decent, so while I'm doing this to get the cactars, I'm leveling up a little bit. Yeah, for those that are unaware, like people who've never played this game before, I go into menus like that intentionally during animations, because that stops the ATB gauge that determines when your turn is up. Because that applies to the anime as well. So if it's like a long animation like Banish or like a party-wide Kiraga, it stops them from just having a turn ready, like, instantly. I gotta say though, it's getting a little tiring. Like, I've lost count of the cacti. I fought so many of these stupid worms. Celeste's turn. Where am I going? I can't move magic around. In the menu, everything has its own spot. So I can't just be like, well, it's in the late game, so I'm just gonna have like Ultima or Flare as in the very front. You can do that in some of the Final Fantasy games, like 4 and maybe 5, but not this. Alright, 4 in a row. Will we get 5? No. 5th time's the charm. he's at an MP. The sleeping bags don't have an animation, so since he was really the only one that needed it, we can just use that on him for the MP restore. The ethers in this game are kind of awful. It's 50 and 150, and by the time you reach a point that you would consider using the high ethers, it's like, well, I have so much MP now that I have to use like 5 of them in their rare items. Alright, we might need one more cactar. Here it is. So I've lost count. I know it's 10, but I lost count how many we've actually fought. Alright. The Gigantar! The ladies are probably going to be on healer duty because the boss will always use 10 1,000 needles at the end of the fight when it's dead. And my party needs to be able to survive that. Got OBS update? Yes. The only times I really don't ever get the update to OBS is when it's like I'm late to streaming and I just don't have the time. And then I just do it the next time I open it. I feel like just in case, I should probably put re-raise on Celeste, or someone that's not going to get counter-attacked. Alright, 3 times. 4 times? What the fuck? I was gonna say, does she not have it? Yeah, Setzer's kind of letting us down. We survived that hit at least. That's much better damage. That not so much. I guess it's dead. So that's 7,000 needles. 8. Not, yeah, it's dead. didn't need the re-raise, because he just decided, well, it decided that Setzer didn't get to have fun. Yeah, all this for a Magicite. And the only reason they get it is because it gives you speed on level up. Let's see, what else does it... I'm assuming it teaches quick, because it's just kind of on brand for what it does. But we'll see. Teleport, Vanish, and haste. That's actually good. Does he need Bismarck? To get strength, I mean... Haste should be learned quickly, at least. I guess... Really the only thing left to do that I can think of is the Cultist Tower and the Coliseum, so I guess we'll go to the Cultist Tower. Because, like, the Coliseum, I basically need to have Setzer set up for that. But I also need to look at the list of rewards, and so I know what the fuck items I have to be betting. Okay, so, Terra, Mog. Charm. I guess a white cape. The idea is I don't want to fight anything here. I want to fight the two bosses that are hidden here, and I want to leave, because this place is just diseased. You're locked into only being able to use magic, but half of the enemies have auto-reflect. Making you wonder, what's the point? This item, I think. I didn't. Oh wait, no, because I game over, that's why. Safety bit protects against instant death, I believe. So, I mean, that's okay, but... I think Ribbon just does that as well. I think there's something hidden in one of these rooms. Let's see. Alright, we have to go back down. There was a button we had to hit in the first treasure room. Because why wouldn't it be like a secret hidden item that we can only find if we just know there's this thing to do? Okay, but what actually happened. Oh. I see. Air Anchor. That's for Edgar. That's one of his tools. I think that's the last tool you actually get for him. I don't remember what it does. I think it just does high damage. I got this one. Yeah. Durgan. Kaganue. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation. I probably butchered that. So I believe that's a Holy Dragon. So I doubt Holy is the play. Do I see the promise of it? Yeah, I mean, I'll give it a try. What am I doing? I guess Meteor is the play. Quake, unfortunately, will hit us, so I don't think there's anything I can do about that. I doubt Death works. Yeah, Mog can't even use his dances. Yeah, Twitch is all kinds of fucked up. So I can't use the same Esper twice in a battle. So Mog is effectively useless. A little weird when I try using Ether, the game doesn't tell me my MP. It's like, how am I supposed to know if I need to use an Ether otherwise? Yeah, I don't know what that. I don't think the boss attacked. It just countered with the spell on us. Weird. We get a Holy Lance. Yeah, the last two dragons are in Kefka's Tower, so we'll be getting the last Magicite then. Basically at a point where we don't need it anymore, but you know, what else is new? The Holy Lance can be used by Edgar and Mog. Mog is only really useful for preventing encounters, so I don't see a point in giving that to him. Force Armor technically gives Terra less magic defense, but it gives her a lot of magic evasion. So I don't know if that's worth it. Because the thing about this boss... Soul of Thamasa, one of the best relics in the game. The thing about this boss is, it changes magic into dual cast. The thing about this boss is it has a final attack, but it casts fucking Ultima of all things. So, first things first. This boss has Reflect like very much everything else in this fucking dungeon. And because it spams magic at us, something we can do I think because Meteor is multi-targeted, it ignores Reflect. Something we can do is berserk him so he can't spam us with magic and bounce magic off of our own Reflect to hit him. Reflect anyway. Sure. Give it to Mog, I guess, because Mog is just kind of useless otherwise. The boss doesn't really hit for anything with its physical attack, so this kind of trivializes the fight. I still have to worry about its final attack. But Re-Raise solves that, I assume. There's not really anything I can do. I could use a summon, I guess, technically. Yeah, there is a strategy, if you call it that. Apparently, you can kill the boss by draining his MP. However, he has 50,000 of it, and the wiki says that's like a half-hour investment, and yeah, I don't have that in me. Wish she had flare as well. Really, it's just Terra and Celeste's show now. They just have to slowly kill the boss. I have a feeling that reflect wore off. Yeah, it did. Oh well, rest in pieces, Mog. But I noticed that as I was casting, I'm like, he doesn't have that blue, like, glow anymore. Wasn't entirely sure if it was just, like, a graphical thing. And technically, we could just cast Ultima instead, but I think Flare is more damage. Just in case, I want to make sure re-raise is still on someone. Because I don't know if that wears up. That would be very cringe if it wore off on its own. Because you have no way of knowing. Surely he's almost dead. Oh, nice. Flare wore off again. Jeez, 1 HP. 1 damage off lethal, working in my favor for a change. Almost spent on MP. I mean, I can use ethers, but... I shouldn't need to. guess I could cast Libra. I don't know if that goes through Reflect or if I have to bounce it off with one of my guys. Alright, there we go. So we should be fine because of re-raise. Yeah. So the only thing else I can think of is the Dragon's Neck Coliseum to get Shadow. We can get some nice stuff, but can is kind of the operative term. Because I need to know, because you bet items and then one of your party members has basically an automated battle. And if they win, they get an item. If they lose, you get fucking nothing. You lose the item. So really, Setzer is the key to that, because if I'm lucky, his fixed die will just annihilate anything. But I still need my character set up in case I have to worry about like Ultima or like instant death or some other nonsense. Yeah, it looks like I'm doing nothing. I'm looking at the Coliseum listings to try and get an idea of what I even would want to convert stuff with. Yeah, I thought about going to the auction house to get the weapon that we needed like 500,000 gil for. But it doesn't even give you anything good. You get a merit award, which basically just allows people to use gear that they're not... Actually, no, there is a point to it. I see. I guess that's our next destination, is to coin flip at the auction house. So how do I get to Jador from here? Gotta go west. I wasn't sure if that was the town or if that was Zozo. I think that was Zozo. Yeah, when you beat all 8 legendary dragons, a special dungeon opens up in the Game Boy Advance version of the game. I don't feel like doing that because I don't feel like going into Kefka's Tower to have to leave and then come back after. That's kind of diseased. So let's see, are we gonna get lucky and get it on our first try? Yes, actually. How weird. After how, like, my anti-luck getting the other stuff here. But technically, Shadow and Setzer are the best people for the Coliseum. Unfortunately, I may have bricked it regarding Setzer because while he won't use his slot command, he will use magic. So it'll come down to if he just decides to troll us and waste turns casting like healing magic or whatever the hell. Alright, I have to get Setzer as well. So we can kick Mog out of the party. Yeah, Umaro and Gogo just vibing in the corner. Alright, and equipped her ribbon so he can equip it. And here's Ultros, reduced to working as a receptionist. Yeah, so that's technically a warning. Certain items just don't really have anything to bet. So, if you do that, an imposter, sus. If you do that, you'll fight Typhon, and Typhon will always try and eject you in the first turn, which basically just throws away the item for free. First things first. What do I need for Shadow? need to bet the Ichigeki. Okay. So now Shadow joins us. The only thing he knows how to do is kill. Alright, so besides the Excalibur, what do I want to bet? Is there anything? Partisan for a cat ear hood, which I think is for Realm. If I had the Ragnarok, I could turn it into a Lightbringer, but we went for the Magicite like a moron. I can bet the Tintinabulum, how do you pronounce that? I can bet that for a growth egg. So I guess I'll do that. Get a second growth egg, because I'm pretty sure that's exclusive to the character, the XP boost. Yeah, some of these listings are absolute, like, like you're griefing yourself. Like, yeah, I want to bet the ultimate weapon to get a Gladius. Like, why would anyone want to do that? Alright, don't fuck this up, Setzer. That's not good. Okay, maybe it's fine. Maybe I have PTSD from Leviathan. Alright, so there's the growth egg, and what was the other thing? Oh yeah, the Excalibur. quite a rare sword you got there. Think I'll take it. There's Gilgamesh! He's back! Surely it doesn't absorb wholly. That would be awkward. So undo all the damage we just did. So he counters, but that's kind of cringe. Turn. Yeah, after Final Fantasy V, I mean even in Final Fantasy V, Gilgamesh just kind of gets transitioned into being a meme character. They make him like semi-serious in Final Fantasy VIII, but otherwise he's just kind of comic relief. Let's see. Is there anything special about that? Gives quick and valor. So I guess I'll get him, Heiska. Get in there. I'll get him, Heiska, and then have him start learning that stuff, because I think his strength stat affects his blitzes. I don't see why it wouldn't. So it makes the most sense to max that out for him. Where's the stupid forest? Here it is. But I really don't have anything else to do but level grind, so Setzer becomes even more oppressive. So I guess I'm just gonna stop my stream a little bit early. Because doing level grinding for 15 minutes, I mean, I might as well just be doing it on my own time, instead of making people watch it. That's kind of boring. That's always been like my biggest issue with playing like RPGs on stream, is it's like, I feel a compulsion to level grind. Because we could probably beat the game as is, but I'd rather make it quick and easy on Tuesday, so I have less of a migraine afterwards. have all those tents, so I guess for now she can use the ribbon. Alright, that's with me for a day. I think I stopped fine. Like I said, views, hosts, follows, everything. You guys are awesome. I'm probably gonna grind to like 60, maybe a little higher depending on how slow it gets. So, we'll see what happens. We'll definitely be finishing this on Tuesday. Afterwards, we got Final Fantasy VII. I'm probably gonna play the original and then the remake right after. I thought about doing the remake at the end as, like, you know, it goes up in graphical fidelity, so it made sense. But I might as well just do it back to back. So, oh well. So I'll be back on Tuesday, bruv. Same time. Till then, I hope you guys have a good one.